Welcome back. My name is Sam Lancaster. I wanted to go over the HS250 hybrid features. I just wanted to give you a quick reminder of what this car has for equipment. You have 3 memory positions for both the seat position, steering wheel position, as well as your mirror positions. Once all 3 of those settings get placed into the correct setting, then you come over here and hit set and 1 until you hear the beep. Traction control off, in case if you were to be stuck on an icy situation, you would take track off, and track off will then show right up here in this multi-information display, letting you know that that feature is off, and you can rock the vehicle back and forth by using the reverse and drive on the shifter area right over here. Radio controls, you have the volume control mode that goes through AM, FM, CD changer, as well as satellite, Bluetooth modes, and your track selectors. On Pandora you can go up 6 times, or on a CD you can track up and down, AM, FM radio, track up and down. Phone controls, you'd say dial the contact name. For example, John Smith, dial John Smith. As long as John Smith is in your contact list, you'll call out. When I touch on this off hook switch, you'll notice that your map screen goes to a phone screen, and you're able then to go down and connect another phone in case if you need to add another person in on the vehicle. The talk switch is able to do a lot of different voice commands.
After the beep, please say a command such as
Command list,
command list. Say a command such paused to restart voice recognition.
The different menus that I'm scrolling down through are the different commands that you can choose. So if you hit the talk switch, you would then want to say whatever is in green. It is very important, so if I use this for an example and I hit the talk switch right down here,
say a command such as show dining icons,
show gas,
displaying gas station icons.
as we rock this controller back towards me and I hold in the enter button, you'll have a target that shows up on the screen that you can go left, right, up, down, and there are our gas stations, the yellow or the actual logo of the gas station. When I click on the yellow icon, it'll take me to that gas station Citgo. The menu button is going to take me to the different sections of the screen that I can choose upon, like destination, enter in a manual address by hitting the search area, Illinois, Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, and Wisconsin, and typing in the city name just by typing it out by using the enter key on either side of the remote. Point of interest, you can go through and select category, near city, you could type in the city name or go back, and near here you could go into dining and choose what kind of dining you want to go do for that night, maybe French, and then it'll bring up the different French restaurants around the area. Destination Assist is a feature that you could turn back on depending upon if you want to use that service. You'd be then dialing into a live operator. That live operator then will allow you to drive, and the live operator then puts in the information for you. And then all you do is just keep driving. Previous destination, so anything that you would put into address and point of interest, and Destination Assist would show up in points of interest. And then you have yourself emergency, in case if you have any emergency situations, you need to find the police station, hospital, fire station, or another dealer. You could find that information pretty easily. Audio, just to go back and show you, AM here at the top has one file folder that will give you 6 stations. FM is going to give you 12 because you have FM 1 displayed up here in the upper left hand corner. Press it again, you have FM 2, and in satellite you have 3 different satellite stations, satellite 1, 2, and 3. Bluetooth would be of if you wanted to do streaming Bluetooth like Google Music or Spotify, Pandora, Songza, any of the other audio streaming musics, as well as iTunes. Down here in the lower right hand corner, you have sound, and you have dynamic sound position, which is going to be as if you want the automatic sound leveling, meaning that if the engine were to go up in decibels, the radio would actually rise above the engine noise. Click on menu, and you have climate. Climate is going to give you all sorts of good information. You have the ionizer that's going to clean the inside of the air so it's not going to smell, or inside the cabin. Then you have your low to high fan settings, as well as your mode selection. If I were to want to change my temperature on the passenger side, you have that ability to do so with these up and down arrows. And you have your manual fan controls. So if I do manual, I'm doing it on the dash panel, and you'll see that the lavender button is going up and back down to low. I can hit off, it'll turn it off. If I hit auto, it'll stay at the temperature desired on both driver's side and passenger sides. You have a 6-stitch changer. When you hit the word load, you'll want to wait until you see that this orange light turns green. Then you load in your CD. You do have some other fun things right underneath the radio controls, which you have a tilt button. That tilt button is going to allow you to take the sun off the screen, depending upon if that happens to be a situation. And if you just didn't want the screen, you could just turn it off completely. Hazards, fan control and HVAC systems, CD, and then you have your AM, satellite, CD, and auxiliary. The auxiliary for this vehicle is going to be located down on the passenger side of where the seat is, where your leg would be. You have USB. They can charge an iPhone or a Samsung phone by using the USB cord, or you could do it on a more traditional car charger by using the round car charger fitting. You have your heated and air-conditioned seats by going to the left. Scrolling to the right, you have the red for heat, and scrolling the opposite direction for the cool.